convicted of crimes in at least 5 cities across Texas. He was arrested for drug possession, evading arrest, theft, and having an illegal firearm. WFAA obtained court documents and a letter Brown wrote to a judge in Travis County in 2017. He asked to be released early after being arrested for drugs. He says, "I am praying when that date comes and I am discharged, that I can put the whole series of events behind me and start off on a clean path." But records show he continued a life of crime. Last year, he was shot at a strip club. A man with Brown was shot and killed, but police believe he was the target. WFAA obtained the search warrant of Brown's apartment, which shows not only was there 12 pounds of pot and $4,000 in cash, there were digital scales to weigh drugs. Multiple sources and even some of his acquaintances say Brown was a known drug dealer moving large quantities of drugs, and that's what got him in trouble. Merritt now admits there is enough evidence supporting that.
Hey, it's iCkEdMeL. One more video. Joshua Brown, the truth. Some people are upset. I see on Facebook making all kinds of excuses. I'm not trashing the guy. I'm just telling the truth. I've always said on Facebook, YouTube. I've always said on YouTube, people love a lie. You could literally have video, audio, DNA, blood. People love a lie. Now, I understand because Dallas does have a history of corruption, controversial. Like I said, I feel like they should have handed this off. And I don't feel like this makes Joshua a horrible, bad person. He was living that life. But is it really honorable or good to lie about the history because it's pertinent to the story? He had a history. He talked about it online. And I mean, if you really want to look at it, too, if you really want to be objective, right? The person that he was with in that strip club, I don't know who that guy was. I don't know what the history was. What if that guy was completely innocent? That shot was meant for him. That person that was with him got shot in the head and killed.
He led people to believe that he had left Dallas. And so testifying in trial says, no, I'm here. And it exposes him to danger. And he feared for his life testifying in this case, not because of the involvement of Amber Guyger, but because someone shot him less than a year ago.
Some people need leaders, the activists, to guide them, to point them to the way. And there's a lot of people with biases. There's a lot of people with hatred. I've seen it online. The only problem with that is that you can't be objective. You can't take things case by case. You can't admit when you're wrong. You're blind. Now, Lee Merritt, I don't have anything against him. He's done some good stuff, right? But he's the first one to post that Joshua Brown was shot in the head and shot in the mouth, and this was an assassination, and that was inaccurate. So I wanted to make sure I put that clip in here. It's not about making people look bad or wrong, or that people, because I was supporting, and I still support Joshua. I still do, believe it or not. I feel like he should get the justice. I just don't believe justice isn't a lie, you know. And Dallas PD has an open investigation on themselves, like with the internal affairs, I believe, because of the Amber Guyger trial. And even though Joshua was forced to testify, and he didn't even actually leave, I guess he made it up according to these people, he did testify and he helped the trial out. He gave a contribution. He even went out shooting. He shot this other guy when he was being robbed. And all of them should be held accountable.
Police say over the weekend, Brown was killed during a drug deal. They say 3 men were robbing him of drugs. They say Brown pulled a weapon first and shot one of the suspects. And then another man shot Brown twice, killing him.
I still say that Dallas, the court trial, they failed this guy. I still stick by that. They should have protected him. You saw the judge. I'm surprised to hear it. They knew he was fearing for his life. He was forced to testify. Not only that, because there was a cop that they never showed video of. They didn't treat that cop with the same respect that they should have treated Joshua with. It was broadcasted I mean, there's so many people watching that. It's all over everywhere. So they definitely did him wrong. And I feel the family should go for a lawsuit against the city too. They should. They treated him horribly. They didn't respect him at all. And maybe it's because they knew about his history that they didn't treat him any better than the cop. So there's still a lot of wrong in this. Joshua, man, he's probably somebody I would have partied with. Back in my partying days, I probably would have gone out to the club with him in Miami. I'm not even gonna lie. Could have been me getting shot. I used to hang around people like that. So I'm not placing judgment like that, but I do feel the truth, and it has to be out there. That's where the real justice comes. So hopefully we'll find out more about this case. I think there is still a lot of more details. There's still a lot of things that don't add up. Because why was Joshua live streaming the night that he died? If he's in fear for his life, why is he live streaming and meeting random people to make sales? A lot of things don't add up. But let's be honest about this. He was selling. Some people on Facebook, oh, it's legal in Florida or something like that. I think they passed something medical that's prescribed that's legal. What he was doing here in Florida was not legal. And even if it's legal or not, he was personally selling. He's personally selling. So it's not a judgment, it's just a fact. But a lot of people are in their emotions. There's a lot of people online, big YouTubers. It's impossible. It's a conspiracy. He never would sell. It's a complete lie. Well, you're wrong. And that's all I have to say about it. Take care of yourselves. Comment below, let me know your thoughts. And thank you to the people that sent me the information, that are logical and are interested in the truth. Good night.
I see potential subscribers.